Yo, welcome to the Straight Up Talk, where we help you look at some of the problems you might be facing differently. So I'm your host, Sammy, and today you guys might be wondering, why aren't you in a studio? Here's the thing, we were supposed to have an interview for the last on Sunday, but today I was saying, since I said I'm going to be bringing for you guys videos every Thursday, I said I can't miss out to bring out one. Today's video is going to be how to make your first money fast. And I'm not saying just fast for the sake of saying it. I don't know, at things that you do one time, two time, quickly, things like that. And when I mean fast, I mean like these are tips that will help you like do things. You'll get faster results when you follow these tips. So be tuned. We begin this video, man. This video is not for the guys who are right now, their mindset is the one for the degree will get them the job and the money they want. This is for the guys who are putting themselves out there and believing in themselves and being confident with their skills, with their capabilities. So this video is for them. So this video, for me, I'd share a little bit about myself. So me, I've always believed in myself and known that I can get where I want to when I want to, and how I can get there through confidence, with perseverance, just everything I can. And for me, my dream has always been a professional footballer. I haven't been that yet, but I've gotten skills and ways that can help me generate money and sustain me before I become a professional footballer. Yeah, so my first point is, first identify a skill that you possess. Here's the thing about my guys. I know about you seated over there at home watching this video from wherever you're watching it. So here's the thing about you. You have a skill that you possess and you know that can make you money. You're so stuck right now in a skill that is not making you money, that you're not getting actually money from it. You have some skills. We all have skills that we possess that actually like can benefit someone else. Because for me, I started now getting, there's this thing that, someone told me, I think my auntie told me another time, yeah? She told me that if you are gifted in something, let's say something like, for me, I've always wanted to be a professional footballer. So she told me that you can train people can pay you to teach them how to play football because you're gifted in it. So, but many guys are so stuck in the way of that thing, which is a good thing and which is something I also admire about many of us out there, yeah. But sometimes you just have to look for other avenues to get the money before you get the money where you want to get the money. Because here's the thing, let me give you a small story, yeah. So for me, I've always wanted a professional soccer to pay me. I've always wanted to be paid only by soccer. I was like, that's the only thing I want to pay me. But here's the thing that happened, yeah. I was always injury prone, whereby I've been like so many teams, man. But I was always injury prone, and the coach didn't. And if you're injury prone and you're always like, if you're injury prone and you're good, the coach doesn't put so much confidence in you. That's to be honest. So I didn't get to the point whereby it was paying me. Actually, it was paying me nicely because I was playing in teams that would pay me. But I didn't get to the point where it was consistent, because I'd be consistent like for a short while, injury nini. But I needed to find a way out of it, because I still needed to pay for my transport. That time it was my mom who was supporting me, but I still needed to pay for my transport, my training, my boots. So it was really getting hard until I got to find my skill. My skill was in content creating. I was good at content creation in my other YouTube channel. So I helped out our family business with their content creation and everything. I got money from it. So if I wouldn't have gravitated towards that, because I saw, to be honest, I was supposed to do an injury. So I was like, I can't just wait on something that's not given me, because I was supposed to do a surgery. So by the meantime, I can help out here and still do kind of both, which kind of both. And that's what happened, man. So my second point is be realistic, my guy. Here's the thing about, and I've been, let me even divert this story a bit. I've been reading a book called No More Mr. Nice Guy. And they say sometimes guys get into this, it's just mostly about dating, life and everything. It says sometimes nice guys are so much nice guys is perceived as the guys who don't get what they want in life. That's what the book says. But they say, nice guys are perceived to be so much in fantasy about the person. So it was given an example that sometimes you're so much in fantasy about, many nice guys. They were saying like many nice guys like date girls expecting to change them, or not accepting reality that the girl doesn't like them, or this and that, or the girl doesn't respect them, blah, 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 blah. So they live in this fantasy of, I can change this one, I can change this one. So back to my point is that sometimes we need to be realistic with ourselves and be honest with ourselves. Because me, just the same way I've said about the first one, why it was about building using the skills to build it. For me, my soccer wasn't paying me, and I needed to be realistic about it. I had 6 months before. I had 6 months before my surgery. The only option was later on for my knee, for me to play at a high level, which I was playing at the NSL, but I need now to go to Europe and play at the highest of level. I'm so excited because I know I'm gonna do it. So for me to play at the highest of levels, I needed to be realistic at the moment, because the last thing was surgery, and my surgery, the documents weren't going so well, so it would take me a month to get my surgery. So I was like, in this month, will I just sit here looking like nonsense, just thinking about my life, waiting for that surgery to be done for all these months? No. I was like, no. So here's the thing I'm gonna do. So I was like, I'm gonna work towards something. I'm gonna get money from somewhere else that will help me sustain my needs as I become better in other skills, like being social, teamwork, because sometimes when you work with people, you get other skills that you don't get from whatever you're doing. So like, I'm gonna get that from that. So that's what I needed to do. I was realistic with myself. Sometimes being realistic to yourself is hurtful. I know guys out there right now, I know guys out there, sometimes when you get the realization that something is not for you, like maybe some girl or something is not for you, it's really hurting, but you need to make that choice. But I'd urge you guys, make that choice. Be realistic for now. Just look at the situation as it is and be hopeful about the future. So that's my second point, is be realistic, my guy. We're together, man. So the third point is commit to something. I know, guys, I just watched a recent meme that said, date someone with dreadlocks, because they show already that they can commit to something. My guy, I shaved my dreadlocks, just showed you that my commitment issues have been a problem. I've also, another issue I had is that in 2019, 2018, I was in 5 different teams. Shows you so much about my commitment, my relationships. I dated like quite a number. So it shows you about my commitment. Yeah, so here's the thing, yeah. So I've always had I just got to realize one of my weaknesses is commitment. Sometimes when things get hard, I just left off. Like in 2019, I was in 5 different teams. Can you explain 5 different teams? It's like 5 different jobs. So one I was sent off, the others were just like feelings based. I was just like, hey, I don't like this coach. Oh, I don't like living here. I was like, I don't like this training, man. I don't like this field. I don't like this what. Another one was just like, then the last one was actually, it went well, just my injury and everything. That I was just like, I need to work on this injury so that I can now come back well. So when all this happened, so I told you guys that I needed to, I used my skill to get the job in the family business. So when I got this job in the family business, yeah, so they offered me, after 2 months, 3 months, they actually, I went for 2 months without being paid for my videos. I was paid a little, quite a little, yeah. But they offered me money that wasn't I felt like it wasn't to my standard. But here's the reason why I accepted it, yeah. Because I was like, Mbogoa, first thing, you have an issue of commitment. I needed to be real with myself. Mbogoa, you have an issue with commitment. Look at yourself for the last 2 years. You haven't committed to shit. You've just been running away from shit. So I was like, I need to commit to this one thing for a couple of months. So just like, for the next 2 months, I'm committing to this thing. I don't care I don't care how much they pay me, but I'm gonna commit. And to be honest, that has taken me a long way right now. I feel like I'm more committed in my relationships, dealing with issues sometimes, not all the time though, but sometimes. And I'm more committed in what I do. I want to start things and finish it. That's what I feel for myself. Also, even right now, I've regenerated a new YouTube channel because I feel like I need to impact you guys and finish my job in this life, because I feel like this is my calling to do for you guys and share with you guys these messages. So that's what I needed to do. So for you out there right now, you know that you haven't been committed to shit. Just commit to one thing, just one thing. Put it for 6 months or 3 months. Just whatever amount of money, amount of time that makes sense for you. Commit to just one thing, and I tell you for sure, it's a life changer. It's a mind changer. Not even so much of a life changer. It's a mind changer, because you get even confidence about yourself that if you start something, you have to finish it, and you don't start silly things. I don't know, this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because it's nonsense. You get, because I remember that time in 2019. I actually even started I was doing a business with my friend on sales, and then we dropped out. I was doing, I don't know, this and that. I was just looking for so many avenues, but my commitment was in nothing. So that's one my thing. Be committed, my guy. And to be honest, mind changer. Crazy. So the fourth point, we almost get to done with this point. So the fourth point is be flexible. Be flexible, my guy. Here's the thing, man. Let me tell you, so many guys are so stuck in the way they do things. Let me tell you now, when you now from the first point, you've already gotten the skill that pays you, blah blah blah. Sometimes when you go to different working environments, jobs, whatever, working with other people, sometimes you need other skills that you don't want to build. Like, they're hard to build, but you need to build them. Like me, I needed to build other skills, social skills. I just thought it was just doing your job, but you need to build social skills. These guys, I was doing mostly content creation of videos. They needed photos. I was like, God damn it, I need to plan photo out, take photographs. Shit, I don't like it, man. So, but I needed to do it. And then so many things that help you grow, but you need to be flexible. Because I think so many times we're so stuck in the way we do things. Like, I only do this, I specialize in this. But you need to build other skills around it that makes you stronger, man. You become better. You become better than the rest. You stay there for long. Guys love you for it, man. And that's the thing, man. Be flexible, my guy. Also, even in the teams, I remember when I was playing, when I was in Nairobi Steamer, I had an issue in the NSL. I had an issue with, here's the thing. The coach was, he had this thing of just saying, tomorrow we are training, tomorrow we're not training. Like, the timetable was so, or tells you we are training in the morning and then you're told there's a match in the afternoon. You're just like, golly shit, man. I don't like things that are unpredictable. But here's the thing, you need to be flexible. You need to be strong and flexible. If someone needs you, calls you, you need to be there. You dig? That's the thing I've gotten to see, man. It's hard. I know it's hard, man. Because it was hard for me. I was just like, God damn it. I don't like this coach because he says that. How do you say we're supposed to rest on Monday, Tuesday? What do you mean now we're supposed to train on Tuesday? And then you say a break is on the day where you have other things to do, is when the break is. And then sometimes when you know you have family commitments or you want to go to church on Sunday, you've been told to come on training. You're just like, God damn. But listen, my guy, I don't think you can complain, man. That's the thing. You can't complain, man. So that's the thing. Be flexible. Be fle. Yo, number 5 and the last point, and I hope this point shakes you, is be disciplined. Is be disciplined and easy to reach. Let me tell you, the reason why sometimes, right now I'm just in the outside world, yeah? Not in one place really. But the reason why I'm able these days to get into places and, not really places, yeah, to get into places and do things that other people are, like the other people who I'm competing with, to get that one job to do this for this person. But to be honest, I feel like the reason why I beat them all the time is because I've built my discipline so crazily high. Is because I built the discipline over time. Just because of the other part that we talked about is committing to something. You know, committing means discipline now. So I feel like I built that discipline that has helped me now become dangerous. You dig? So I become dangerous compared with other guys. Because other guys, they do things because of emotions. Sometimes you do things because of emotion, but sometimes you have to settle down those emotions. I show up these days because I'm disciplined. And here's the thing, my guy. Be disciplined. Just work. Sometimes bottle up your emotions, man. Sometimes emotional takes a big part of us, man. And you guys, I can't tell you the amount of times emotion has put me down. And the thing I needed to do is just with discipline. There's this thing I saw from Kipchoge. He said if you're not disciplined, you'll always be a slave of your emotions. That's what Eliud Kipchoge said. And when he said that, I was like, God damn it, that is so true, man. How many times have I just followed my emotions? If I was just be disciplined, I think I just do the job without having these emotions, depression, blah blah blah. Just do the fucking job. I was like, guys, that would be nice, man. That would be nice if you're so disciplined and you can do everything without any worries. I hope you see a different way of looking at things right now, and I hope you guys, you're getting now you start getting your own tomorrow you buy yourself some clothes. Like and subscribe, because you know I'll bring videos like this every Thursday and you don't want to miss it, man. Thank you for watching. Please share it with a friend if you can, if you think there's a friend of yours who needs this video, and lots of love from your boy. Love you.